Hey, welcome to today's episode of the Daily Dose. Let's dig into it. So today's topic, is, how do you ensure that you're ready to scale a business or even start one in the first place? Okay. Here's the thing. If starting or scaling a business were easy, every jack out there on the street would be doing it. So, that's where you got to start. You have to start with, do I have the resources? Do I have the grit and the guts to go through all the pain of starting a business? Because it's painful. I know, I've done it two dozen times. It's painful, So you really have to look, are you ready to step outside that comfort of being an employee and starting and then trying to figure out how to scale a business, right? Because the failure rates for most startups it's atrocious. It's 90 some percent, or it used to be the last time I looked, it's 90 some percent. So, that doesn't say go out on a limb and do it and commit to it, but you got to really commit to it. It isn't like getting up and going to work at a job every day and you got a guaranteed paycheck coming in every 2 weeks. And that is very taxing on a human being. So to ensure that you're ready for that, to start a business or scale a business, do your research. Do your research, talk to other people, talk to other business owners, sit down with a CEO for a couple hours, somebody that you might know, or just a local business owner, and ask questions before you take that leap, because it will be painful. I promise you. Doesn't mean it's painful forever, but it's going to be painful for a while. And that's where the failure usually happens. It's a mindset. All people were designed to be entrepreneurs. At some point, we didn't have grocery stores. We didn't have a place to go buy clothes. We had none of that. We were foragers. We had to learn to live off the land, clothe ourselves, raise children in austere environments, all these things. It was the epitome of being an entrepreneur. But our brains have developed away from a lot of that. And that's where a lot of startup founders, why they fail. All right. So I hope that was useful. If you're listening and you're either in that startup mode or, you're thinking about starting a business, I hope that was helpful for you. Go ahead and smash that like button if it was. And you can always reach out to me at www.strategicadvisorboard.com. And remember, if you can dream it, you can believe it, you can always go achieve it. All right. We will see you on tomorrow's Daily Dose. I hope you found this video useful. Follow me right here on YouTube for more great content daily. Download my international best-selling book, Be Good, Be Brief, Be Gone, for absolutely free at growfast.club. I say again, download my book at growfast.club for all of my 7-figure growth hacks. Get your copy now while it's still free.
There it is. Magnum. Holy moly.
Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for!
Dear God. It's beautiful.